Okay. How are we looking on this? We got at least the minimum. Oh, we're past minimum, but that's good. We're doing it. I'm not gonna be able to max out, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't remember if I talked to these people.
Commander?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat-6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
What you got?
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Alright. We can go do that. Why not? We don't have that much fuel at all. Jeez, man. Let me just drift into place at that point. Okay. Huh. Like 3 things I could actually do, and I don't know. Is this timed? Save the Admiral. Give me 1 second. I need to check and see. Now, there should be a way of looking and being like, that's a timed mission. That's not a timed mission. Exit real quick. Journal. Okay, so I know that this was a timed mission, but it doesn't say it on here. E. Priorities aren't going to be timed. I know that. Really. You know what? We will just do this mission, and we'll take the consequences as they come, you know? Because there's nothing else I can do about that, honestly. Let's see. any fuel, actually. While I'm talking about going places. Was there not a fuel station here? Oh my gosh. Where? I don't know where a fuel station is. Maybe here? I don't know where they are. I don't know where they would be. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Is there anything to scan here that's actually going to give me anything? Or... Nope. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Just want to make sure. Let's see. Do I have this name? The Argus. That's a lot more weight on it than my stuff. But that's also because I have those on it. That'll do. For now, that'll do. I think everyone's good with what they got. I have so many points and putting them nowhere. What you do? Get decoy all the way up.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Ooh, got. Sir, where were you before?
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Oh my gosh, what am I using as a weapon? It's like... There ain't no stabilizing on that. Give me a different one. This is not the Matic that I thought I had. This is instead... The first time I can switch, I'm going to something else. I don't even have a quib. Okay, this is most annoying.
Push forward.
Anyone else? Of course there is.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Garrus?
Roger that.
Oh yay, it's in the way. Okay, he's in the air, so I'm not really concerned about him. Because of on him, Incinerate should at least... Ouch! Who? Why? That hurt! Turd.
Enemy neutralized.
And I leveled up. What weapon am I using? Because that is not it. The Argus. Yeah, I don't need that. That's not helpful at all.
Shepard,
Hey!
Jacob. How bad?
I'll live. I think.
You better. How far I had to travel.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the Collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Sleeping on the job. Archer?
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Oh, we did more than
That's
me.
one way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I mean,
After
what
your
a stupid
intervention,
question.
the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
Well, now you know why he's trying to punch you.
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
I have to go.
You kind of earned that, though,
And I'm
dude.
not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing. I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined in our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. Oh my gosh. Hey, I need my gun that I know how to use. Can I please have my gun? Why did I put myself on the Argus? Where is... Yeah, give me the medic. I must have been here and just not even clicked. Give me that. Thank you. It's a lot better.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus.
How'd that work out?
I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. that it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link.
Like, you're still
Radio me when
bleeding.
you find the controls and I'll
There's
give
still
you
blood on your
overview.
uniform. You're like, I'm coming.
Will
Like,
do.
no, you're not, you dummy.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
Yeah.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then,
Yeah.
life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
It's not the word I would use. It's terrifying.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
So I already did this one right. No.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Yes, I did.
Until the elusive man became it was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical.
That technical...
It
Yeah,
also is
I
strange
already
to
saw
see, but then
this
life is full of
dialogue.
uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Don't you think you put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Can't talk to that man.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
I love that. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I know where you are.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Make up your mind. Since our ongoing and figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for, while it was obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to chilling conclusions. We are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that's what scares me the most. What you got over here?
Some kind of poison. tailored to Turians.
Hmm.
I thought we covered our bases.
Shepard, I'm in here.
What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Ooh, what you got over here? Yeah. What you got here? Credits. Anything else I can just... Oh. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. I wonder if that's how they got caught.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
He's right.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The Illusive Man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember
Yes.
being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Thought I told you so's. Would not have helped you out in the end.
These people have done if we hadn't shown up.
Died.
Hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
We keep on saying, like, what would have happened? Death. They just wouldn't have made it. We got enemies over in the corner. Let's see.
Got the jump.
We should probably do our best to take that out first. So I don't have to worry about any of that problem. Where are you? Oh. Oh, hello? You know what? I don't think it's gonna work out. Okay. And I'll aim at that and get rid of it. I didn't think anything happened.